Hello and welcome everyone to Quick Album Reviews. I'm the Hunter, CJ Middle, and today I'm tracking down Burn the Night by Riot City. Have you ever wondered if the new wave of British heavy metal style is still being produced today? Well, it actually is. This band actually plays a new wave of British heavy metal style of heavy metal, which it sounds kind of weird because a new wave of British heavy metal actually isn't a genre. It's actually more of a style of heavy metal, and it is mainly used to describe the heavy metal style of bands like Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Saxon, and some others. So essentially, it's just 70s and 80s heavy metal, a time when bands ran wild with their own variations on heavy metal established by our lords and saviors, Black Sabbath obviously. But can the 80s make a comeback in the modern age? No, not that kind of comeback. I meant music. The fuck is that? So, this album was released in this year of 2019, and it sticks very close to its 70s and 80s metal style roots. By the first track, you've already been thrown into the past. The production is not 100% modern. It actually has that old school heavy metal kind of tone to it. It's clear, but it's not squeaky clean, if that makes sense. I also think it's just in standard E tuning too, because it's not heavy like today's modern heavy metal bands, so that's what makes me think it's in E tuning. Now, the riffs on this album are definite throwbacks to the 80s heavy metal. They're fast, melodic, and catchy as all hell, and I really can't say anything bad about the riffs. There's even some audible bass guitar thrown in, so points for that. And of course, because it's the old style of heavy metal, it has to have guitar solos, which are on every track. And again, really can't really complain about those. So, yeah. But of course, where would we be without the vocals? I'm going to give you a second to guess what they sound like. That's right. Death growls. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're over the top highs with some regular singing included. But that's also where the issue is, really, with this album. The vocalist goes overboard on the high-pitched side of singing. I mean, the guy can sing, don't get me wrong there, but he also establishes that he can do, like, normal singing as well, so we don't need high-pitched singing every 5 seconds. But again, that's just all me. To me, it got annoying after a while, but if you enjoy high-pitched, heavy metal-style singing, then you'll probably like this album quite a bit. Nevertheless, I do think the band stayed true to the style of old-school heavy metal, and it's really great to see a band who wants to keep the past music alive. And with all that being said, this album's going to get an 8.5 out of 10 from me. If you're looking for some old-school heavy metal brought into the present, I highly suggest checking out this album, because it is quite good despite the vocals. If you can get over those, or if you enjoy high-pitched vocals, then you'll definitely want to give this album a 10 out of 10, or definitely give it a listen so you can give it a 10 out of 10, or some variation of that. Anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to tell a friend to like and subscribe as well, and I shall see you all next week. Bye bye.